Okay, now we are going to discuss question number 8. Question number 8 is the functions f and g. This is function f, this is a function g, are defined as follows, where a and b are constants. You are given that the function f of x is equal to 1 plus 2a over x minus a, where x is greater than a, and g of x is equal to b of x, bx minus 8, where x belongs to real numbers. You are given the two equations, f of 7 is equal to 5 by 2 and gf of 5 is equal to 4. Find the values of a and b. So what we are going to do, we'll use the two equations. F of 7 is equal to 5 over 2. F is this function, so instead of x we have to use 7. So that would be equal to 1 plus 2a over x. That would become 7 minus a is equal to 5 by 2. So bring 1 to this side, that would become 2a over 7 minus a is equal to 5 by 2 minus 1, and that would be 3 by 2. 2a 7 minus a is equal to 3 by 2. Taking doing cross multiplication, this is 4a is equal to 21 minus 3a. So 4a plus 3a, and this is equal to 21. A is equal to 7. 7 3s are 21. So that would become 3. So we got a is equal to 3. Then you know that we are given that the second equation, that is gf of 5 is equal to 4. So we know that you are given gf of 5. So we'll find out f of 5 first. So f of 5 means instead of this will become 5, right? And you know that a is given 3. So what is f of x function? F of x is equal to 1 plus 2a over x minus a. So we'll substitute the value of a, that is 3. So, and f of 5, and also a is equal to 3. So 1 plus 2 into 3 over 5 minus 3. That will become f of 5 is equal to, that would be equal to, this is 6 over 2, 3, and that will become 4. So you got f of 5 is equal to 4. But you need to find out gf of 5, and that is given to be 4. So we'll apply g function on both sides. This will become gf of 5 is equal to g of 4. And gf of 5 is given, its value is given, that is 4. So we'll substitute 4 here, and for this we'll use this g function, and instead of x this will be 4. So 4 is equal to g of 4 is b times 4 minus 2. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 4b, and b is equal to 6 by 4, b is equal to 3 by 2, that's 1.5. So here is your value of a and b. Okay, if you go to the second part is find for the rest of this question, you should use the values of a which you found in part A. So find the domain of f inverse. You know that inverse function, if this is the f function, that means, and this is domain and this is range of the function. For f inverse, the direction becomes opposite. That's the reciprocal function. So inverse function. So that means this for f inverse, the range will become domain, and the domain will become range. That means if you need to find out the domain of f inverse, that would be equal to the range of f range of the function f of x. So what is the function f of x? F of x is equals to the if you 1 plus 2a over x minus a. F of x is equal to 1 plus 2a over x minus a. If you substitute the value of a, f of x is equal to 1 plus a is 3. So that will become 6 over x minus 3. So what is the range of f of x? For all real values, x is greater than a. If x is greater than a, now we'll find out if x is greater than a, this will become always positive, right? And sorry, this will become this is x is for x is greater than 3. So if x is greater than 3, this will become positive. And positive 6 divided by positive, as x is increasing, this fraction will become start decreasing, because this would be 3, that will become undefined. So greater than 3, 4, that's 6. And if this is 5, that will become 3. So it's reducing. So that means the maximum value of this would be, the minimum value of this would be nearer to 0. That will come, it would be too small as 0. This 6 over x minus 3 will become, as the denominator will become more bigger, this will become very small, near to 0, but it will not be 0. So f of x would be greater than 1, not equal to 1, because there would be something adding in the smaller or bigger that would be added in the 1, right? So f of x is greater than 1 is the range of f of x. So what is the domain of f inverse of x? The domain of f inverse is f inverse is x is greater than 1. So that's your answer. This is for f of x. So for f inverse of x, the x is greater than 1. The domain of f inverse is equal to range of f of x, and the range of f inverse is equal to domain of f of x. Next is this part C. In part C, they are saying find an expression for the f inverse of x. So, as you know, as you did in the O levels, we'll be taking it equal to let f inverse of x is equal to y. X is equal to f of y. X is equal to 1 plus 6 over y minus 3, and x minus 1 is equal to 6 over y minus 3, and y minus 3 is equal to 6 over x minus 1. Y is equal to 3 plus 6 over x minus 1. So we'll substitute this y back in this f inverse, so that inverse function will become f inverse of x is equal to 3 plus 6 over x minus 1. So this is your answer. Okay, if you move to the next question, that's the question number 9. In question number 9 says water is poured into a tank at a constant rate of 500 centimeter cubic per second. The depth of the water in the tank t seconds after filling starts is h centimeter. When the depth of the water in the tank is h centimeter, the volume v centimeter cubic of the tank is given by the formula, this one. So we'll write down this formula. V is equal to 4 over 3, 25 plus h whole cube minus 62,500 over 3. Find the rate, and also you are given the rate of change dV over dt, that is given to you, that is 500 centimeter cubic per second, right? Okay, they are saying you have to find the rate at which x is increasing at the instant when h is equal to 10. So we have to find out dh over dt, rate of change, rate of change of height we have to find out. Okay, we'll use the chain formula. dv over dh is equal to dv over dt into dt over dh. So this formula is in our mind. So this we have to find out, and this one is given, and this one we can find out through this. So we'll use this chain formula to solve this question. Okay, so first of all, we'll find out dv over dh. So what is dv over dh? That is 4 over 3 multiplied by 3, 25 plus h raised to the power of 3 minus 1, which is 2, and this will become 0. 3 would be cancelled by 3, and at, you know that you are given that at when the height is 10 centimeter. So we'll use at h is equal to 10 centimeter. What is dv over dh? That is 4 into 25 plus 10 whole square. So this is equal to, let me do the calculation. Okay, this will become dv over dh is equal to 4900. Okay, so you've got this, and you are given this one, and you need to find out this one. I've highlighted these three. Okay, so dv over dh, chain rule, is equal to dv over dt into dt over dh. Okay, dv over dh is 4900 is equal to dv over dt is 500, and dt over dh, as we need to find out dh over dt, so we'll find the reciprocal of this, we'll bring it to the other side, that is dt. This will become 500 over 4900. Okay, so this will become dh over dt is equal to, okay, this will become 0.102 centimeter per second. Hope you have understood the concept. So this is your answer. Okay, so moving to the next part. That's next part is B. At another instant, the rate at which h is increasing is 0.075 centimeter per second. So you are given that this is 0.075, h is increasing. That means you are given that dh over dt is equal to now 0. Now for this part, 0.75 centimeter per second. Okay, find the value of v at this instant. So we have to find out v. So you are given these two things. So I'll highlight these. Okay, we have to find out this one. So again, we'll go to the If we use the chain rule, that is dv over dt, we have to find out. To find v, will find out dv over dt. So that would be equal to dv over dh into dh over dt. So in the previous one, you are given that the dh over dt, is let me check it again. This is dv over dh, right? This one, no, that's where we did the, actually, I don't want to do the, okay, no problem. V was given, that is 4 over 3 25 plus h, 4 over 3 25 plus h whole cube minus 62,500 over 3. So that is 3. And the dv over dt is already given, that is 500 centimeter cubic per second. That is given to you in the main question that's over there. I've highlighted it here. So that is dv over dt, which is given to you. Yes, this one. Okay, so we'll find out dv over dh again. I didn't want it to do it again, but I was not finding out. So this will become 4 into 25 plus h raised to the power of 2. So I'm not going to do all this. I've taken this derivative. So this will be multiplied by this, and this 3 will be cancelled, and 3 minus 1, this is 2, and this will become 0. Okay, so you got dv over dh. So dv over dh is equal to dv over dt into dt over dh. So dv over dh is 4 into 25 plus h whole square is equal to dv over dt is 500, and into dt over dh is given 1 over, this one given. So we'll use it 1 over, this is reciprocal of dh over dt. So this will become 1 over 0.075, right? Okay, so we'll get h plus 25, this 25 plus h whole square, that will be equals to, if you all do the calculation, 500 over 0.075 into 4, that will become 25 plus h whole square equals to 5,000 over 3. Okay, so let me add one page. Okay, so this will become 25 plus h is equal to square root of 5,000 over 3. H is equal to square root of 5,000 over 3 minus 25. And h is equal to 15.825. So this is, we have found the h when that was this dh over dt was this one. Okay, so we have found the height, and we have to find out the volume basically. So we'll find out the volume at this h. at this height. What is volume's formula? That is V is equal to 4 over 3 25 plus h whole cube. So V is equal to 4 over 3 25 plus h whole cube minus 62,500 divided by 3 at h is equal to 15.825. Substitute V is equal to 4 over 3 25 plus 15.825 whole square minus 62,500 over 3. Now, so you'll get this value V is equal to 69,889.6, and if you round it to three significant figure, that will become 69,900 centimeter cubic. So this is your answer. So you are supposed to find out the volume value of the volume when the rate of increase of height was 0.075 per centimeter per second. So you were supposed to find out a volume at that instant. Okay, so next question is okay, question number 10. Question number 10, the diagram shows the part of the curve with equation this and parts of the line x is equal to 1. This is x is equal to 1 line, and y is equal to 1. This is y is equal to 1 line, y is equal to 1 line, and this is x is equal to 1 line. Okay, the curve passes through the points A 1 4, this is 1 4, and B 3 by 2 and 1. Okay, the equation of this curve is this one, and find the exact volume generated when the shaded region is rotated 360 degree about the x-axis. So what you have to do, you have to find out the volume of revolution. So that is rotated 360 degree about the x-axis. When this is rotated about the x-axis, that means the limits of x-axis would be used. So this is 3 by 2. So that means this area is going to rotate about the x-axis from 1 till 3 by 2, right? And if you want to find out this area, you'll find the area under this curve from 1 till 3 by 2. And if you take that area, that would be the formula to find out the volume of revolution is pi x1 to x2 y square dx if it is rotating about the x-axis. If it is rotating about the y-axis, that would be pi x square dy, and these limits will be y1 to y2. Okay, so this would be area under this graph, that would be all this one from 1 till 3 by 2. So when you find out the volume of this hole, that would be V is equal to 1 to 3 by 2. That would be, if you change it to, this will become 4 into 2x minus 1 raised power of minus 2. So sorry, this will become V is equal to pi 1 to 3 by 2 and 4 into 2x minus 1 minus 2 whole square dx. Now this is the volume of hole. So all of this one. But this is not shaded. That means you have to subtract the volume of this portion. So we'll subtract the volume of this portion, pi y square 3 by 2 y square. So we'll find out the area under the graph of this one. That is y is equal to one line. So y square, that means 1 square. So y is equal to 1. So 1 square dx. So if you integrate, that will become v is equal to pi, and this is 16, that's minus 4 2x minus 1 raised power minus 4. So this will become minus 3 divided by minus 3 also, and the further derivative, that would be 2, and 1 till 3 by 2, and then minus pi, and 1's integration is x, and 1t till 3 by 2. Okay, if you substitute the values, this will become v is equal to 2 8s are, and substitute the values, pi 8 into 2 times 3 by 2 minus 1 minus 3 over minus 3 minus 8 times, that is 2 into 1 minus 1 minus 3 over minus 3, and this will become minus pi, and 3 by 2 minus 1. Okay, so this will become, if you do the whole calculation, the first one, this whole, this all will become, this will become minus pi, first one will become 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3, and plus, okay, let me add one more page. Okay, so v is equal to pi, and this will become minus 1 by 3 this portion, and the next portion, this one, will be plus 8 by 3, and this is minus 1 by 2 pi. So if you solve it as a whole, this will become 11 over 6 pi. So this is the exact value without, substituting. The exact means you are not going to substitute the value of pi. So this is the exact value of the volume of revolution of this shaded area. If you move to the next part says a triangle is formed from the tangent to the curve at B to the normal, and the normal to the curve at B and the x-axis. That means this is the tangent to the curve, and this is the normal to the curve, and this is the triangle between these 3 points. So let me draw the tangent. Okay, I've drawn the tangent, and let me draw the line to okay. Right, and now we have to draw the normal at B. So that would be okay. So this is normal to the curve. So this is the point. Let's suppose this point is C, and this point is D. So we have to find out the area of triangle BCD. We have to find out. So you have to, first of all, you have to keep this thing in your mind. Okay, to find out the area of triangle BCD, we need to find out what are the coordinates of D and C. So to find out D and C, we need to find out the equation of the tangent at B and the equation of the normal at B. So first of all, we'll find out the derivative of what is the equation. This is equation is 4 into, that is 2x minus 1 minus 2. So y is equal to 4 times 2x minus 1 raised to the power of minus 2. So derivative dy over dx is equal to minus 8 2x minus 1, that will become minus 3, divided by further derivative will be multiplied. Minus 8 2x minus 1 minus 3, and further derivative of the base will be multiplied, and this is at x is equal to 1.5, because value of x at B is 1.5, that is 3.3 by 2. At x is equal to 1.5, this dy over dx is equal to minus 16 into 2 times 1.5 minus 1 raised to the power of minus 3. So dy over dx is gradient of tangent, right? So that gradient of tangent will become equals to, let me do the calculation. Okay, that would be minus 2. So this is the gradient of the tangent. What would be the gradient of normal? The gradient of tangent and the gradient of normal are reciprocal, negative reciprocal of each other. So that would be 1 by 2. So now we'll find out the equation of normal and the equation of tangent. Let me see. Okay, we have an empty page. So m tangent is equal to minus 2, and passing through B is 3 by 2, and y is 1. Okay, so y is 1. The same way, gradient of normal is equal to 1 by 2, and B is 3 by 2 and 1. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. We will use this equation to find out the equation of the straight line, equation of tangent. So y minus 1 is equal to minus 2 into x minus 3 by 2. So y is equal to minus 2x plus 6 plus 1. Y is equal to minus 2x plus 7. So you got this value of the equation of tangent. Sorry, I think I've done some wrong. This is wrong. This is 3, and this will become 4. Okay, so we have to find out where the tangent is intersecting the x-axis. At x-axis, y is equal to 0. So we'll substitute y is equal to 0 at x-axis. Y is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to minus 2x plus 4. So x is equal to 2. So what are the coordinates of point D that are 2, 0. So you found the coordinates of D. Next is the equation of normal. So y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, x minus 3 by 2. So this will become 2y minus 2 is equal to x minus 3 by 2 at x-axis. Y is equal to 0. So minus 2 is equal to x minus 3 by 2. We have substituted the value of y is equal to 0. So this will become minus 2 plus 3 by 2 is equal to x. X is equal to minus 1 by 2. So what are the coordinates of point C? This point, this is the equation of normal intersecting at x. So C. So C's coordinates are minus 1 by 2 and 0. So you found the coordinates of D 2 0 and C minus 1 by 2 0. So in the diagram, this is minus 1 by 2 and this is 2. So what is the distance from here to here? This distance from C to D is 2.5 units. And what is the height? This height of the triangle is 1 unit. So if you need to find out the area is equal to 1 over 2 into base into height. Area of triangle BCD (1 over 2 into base 2.5 into height 1). That is 1.25 unit square. Okay, in the question number 11, the equation of the curve is such that dy over dx is equal to this one, where a is a positive constant. So you have to keep in mind that a is a positive constant. The curve has stationary point this. Okay, so that means if this is the stationary point, that means at x is equal to a, dy over dx is equal to 0 if it is stationary point. You know that at stationary point, the gradient of the tangent dy over dx is equal to 0. So if this is the stationary point, that means at x is equal to a, dy over dx is equal to 0. So we'll substitute these two values in the equation. This one, dy over dx is equal to 6a square minus 6x square minus 30x plus 6a. So this is equal to 0, 6 into a square minus 30 into a plus 6a. So that is 6a square minus 24a is equal to 0. 6a a minus 4 is equal to 0. A is equal to 0, which is rejected because a is a positive constant. So a is equal to a minus 4 is equal to 0 and a is equal to 4. This is your answer, right? Okay, so next is determine the nature of this stationary point. So nature you determine by finding the second derivative. If d square y over dx square is positive, greater than 0, then the point is minimum point. And if d square y over dx square is negative, that means that's the maximum point. Okay, so that means we'll find out the second derivative. Dy over dx is given to be 6x square minus 30x plus 6a. So second derivative is d square y over dx square is equal to 12x minus 30. So we'll find out at x is equal to 4, at x is equal to 4, because value of x is in this a minus 15 is the stationary point. So that means now the point is 4 minus 15 because a is 4. So that means x is equal to 4. So at x is equal to 4, d square y over dx square will become 12 into 4 minus 30. So this will become d square y over dx square is equal to 48 minus 30 is 18, which is positive. So 4 minus 15 is a minimum point. That's your answer of this part. Okay, so next is find the equation of the curve. We have to find out the equation of the curve. So to find out the equation of the curve, you know that you are given dy over dx is equal to 6x square. Dy over dx is equal to 6x square and minus 30x plus 6a, 6 times 4, that will become 24. So bring dx on the other side. So this will become 6x square minus 30x plus 24 into dx. Now applying integration on both sides. So integration of this will become 1 dy, that will become y, and this will become 6x raised to the power of 3 over 3 minus 30 x square over 2 plus 24x and plus c. And this will become y is equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 24x plus c. You know that the stationary point 4 minus 15, which is the minimum point, lies on the line. So as 4 minus 15 lies on the line, so that means that will satisfy the equation on the line. That will satisfy the equation. So we can substitute in the equation. Minus 15 is equal to 2 into 4 cube minus 15 into 4 square plus 24 into 4 plus c. So c is equal to minus 15 and minus 128 will bring all these to this side, plus 240 and minus 96, and c is equal to 1. So you got y is equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 24x and plus 1. This is the equation of the curve you are supposed to find out. So this is your answer. Hope you have understood the concept. If you have any queries, any problem, students, you are welcome to ask me in the comment section. I'll try my best to answer you in the next video, or can answer you in the comments portion. So the next part is part D. Find the coordinates of any other stationary points on the curve. Any other stationary points on the curve. You know that dy over dx was given to be equal to dy over dx is equal to 6x square minus 30x plus 6a, and a is 4, so that will become 24. You know that as this is dy over dx, this is the gradient, and of at stationary point, this is the value is substituted. X is equal to a is equal to 4 for the gradient of tangent. So at gradient of tangent is d at tangent, dy over dx is equal to 0. So we'll substitute 0 is equal to 6x square minus 30x plus 24. As all are divisible by 6, so we'll divide the whole equation by 6. This will become x square minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. If you do the factorization, this will become minus 4x, x squared minus 4x minus x plus 4 is equal to 0, and x minus 4 and x minus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to 4, x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to plus 1. So for x is equal to 4, you have already the answer, that is 4 minus 15. You are given this point. So for x is equal to 1, you will find out the equation of the corresponding value of y. So we'll write down y, which we found above here. This is y, we have found the equation of the curve above. So we'll write down this and substitute x is equal to 1 in that, sorry. So y is equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 24x plus 1. Substitute x is equal to 1. So 2 into 1 cube minus 15 into 1 square plus 24 into 1 plus 1. I'm really sorry. Y is equal to 12. So this is 112. So the point is 112. The second stationary point is 112. This is your answer. Hope you have understood the concept. If you have any issues, any problems, you're welcome in the comment section. Okay, this is question number 12. The diagram shows a circle P with center 0, 2 and radius 10. So this is the center of the circle. This is 0, 2 and radius is 10. Center 10. Tangent to the circle at the point A with coordinates 6, 10. So A has coordinates 6, 10 and this is tangent to the circle. So if you draw this one, that means this is 90 degree. So and this radius is given 10 centimeter. It also shows the second circle. It also shows the second circle Q with center at the point where this tangent meets the y-axis with radius 5. Okay, with radius of Q is this one, and the center of Q is this one. That means this is, if this is the radius, so radius is 5 square root of 5 over 2. Okay, write down the equation of the circle P. So you know that what is the equation of circle? That is, if center is AB and radius of the circle is R, then x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square is called the equation of circle. Now here the center is 0, 2 and radius is 10. center is 0, 2, and the radius is 10 centimeter. So what is the equation of the circle P? That is x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 10 square. So that will become x square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 100. So this is the equation of the circle P. Sorry. Okay. Next is find the equation, part B, find the equation of the tangent to the circle at circle P at A. So we have to find out the equation of this tangent at A. So if we find out the gradient of this one, as the tangent is perpendicular to the radius, so if the gradient of radius would be negative reciprocal of the gradient of tangent. So what is the gradient of radius? Center is 0, 2, and point A is that is 6, 10. So what is the gradient of the gradient of the radius? Gradient of radius, that is 10 minus 2 over 6 minus 0. That's 8 over 6, 4 over 3. And you know that tangent is normal to radius. That means gradient of tangent, that would be equal to negative reciprocal minus 3 over 4. That would be the gradient of tangent. And it lies at the point, it is passing through the point 6, 10, which is A. And by using the equation y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, will, by substituting x1, y1, and this is gradient m in the equation, this one will find out the equation of the tangent. So y minus y1, y minus 10 is equal to minus 3 by 4 x minus 6. Okay, so this will become y is equal to minus 3 by 4 plus 9 over 2 plus 10. Y is equal to minus 3 by 4 x plus 29 over 2. So this is the equation of the tangent of the circle P at A. So next part is part C. Part C says that find the equation of the circle Q now. To find out the equation of the circle Q, you know that this is the center of the circle Q, right? And the tangent, this point is the tangent where the tangent is intersecting y-axis. At y-axis, x is equal to 0. So if y is equal to at x-axis, at y-axis, x is equal to 0. So y is equal to minus 3 by 4 into 0 plus 29 over 2, or you can directly say that this is the y-intercept, so that would be the point. So y is equal to 29 over 2. So what is the center of circle Q? Circle Q is 0, 29 over 2. and also radius of circle Q is 5 square root of 5 over 2. So if you substitute this in the equation of circle, x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square. This is r, this is a, and b center. So a is 0, b is 29 over 2. So substituting in that, x minus 0 whole square, y minus 29 over 2 whole square is equal to square of 5 square root of 5 over 2 whole square. So you got this equation of the circle Q. So x square plus y minus 29 over 2 whole square is equal to 125 over 4. So you got the answer of your first part of the part C, first portion of your question, part C. Right. So next is we have to find the equation of the circle Q, and hence verify that the y coordinates of both of the points of intersection of the two circles are 11. That means, what are the intersection points? So these are the intersection points. So that means this is 11. So they are saying we have to find out the point of intersection, y coordinate of the point of intersection of these two circles. So what is the equation of the circle P? This is the equation of circle. Let me move it some left side, at left side. Oh. So, okay, leave it. So this is for Q. So what is the equation of circle P? That is x square plus, let me see, what was that? Y minus 2 whole square plus 100. So y minus 2 whole square is equal to 100. That was the equation P. Right? To find out their intersection point, we need to find out we have to solve them simultaneously. So, and we have to find out the y coordinate. So we'll substitute the value of x square. If you bring it to this side, this will become x square. X square is equal to 100 minus y minus 2 whole square. So substitute it here in the equation Q. Substituting in equation Q. So, okay, let me add the page. Okay, so substituting in the equation Q, that will become 100 minus y minus 2 whole square plus y minus 29 whole square is equal to 125 over 4. So open it, 100 minus y square minus 4y plus 4, and this will become y square minus 29y and plus, should I write it 29 over 2 whole square, because 125 over 4. So 100 minus y square plus 4y minus 4 and plus y square minus 29y and plus is equal to, I'll bring it to the other side, this is 125 over 4 minus 29 over 2 whole square. Okay, so y square cancelled. This 4y minus 29y, that will become minus 25y. If you bring all this stuff, this 100, this 4 on this side, and use your calculator to solve this, this will become 125 over 4 minus 29 over 2 whole square, and 100 minus 4 is 96, so minus 96. So that will become minus 25y is equal to minus 1100 over 4. So y is equal to 11. So you have shown that this, you were supposed to show that the two circles meet at 4, y is equal to 11. So y is equal to 11, we have shown it. Hope you have understood the concept. Okay, shown. Next says find the coordinates. Part D, find the coordinates of the points of intersection of the tangent to this and circle Q. Tangent and circle Q. The equation of tangent was y is equal to minus 3 over 4 x plus 29 over 2, and equation of circle Q is x square plus y minus 29 over 2 whole square is equal to 125 by 4. So if you have to find out the intersection point, circle Q and the tangent, that means you have to solve it simultaneously. So we'll substitute this y here in the equation. So x square plus, substituting the y, minus 3 by 4 x and plus 29 over 2 minus 29 over 2, that will become whole square 125 over 4. So x square, this will be cancelled, plus 9 over 16 x square is equal to 125 over 4. 25 x square over 16 is equal to 125 over 4. X square is equal to 125 over 4 into 16 over 25. So x is equal to, you'll get x is equal to, that would be x square is equal to 20. So x is equal to plus minus square root of 20 is 2 square root of 5. So this is the x coordinate of, and as you are told to answer, leave your answer in search form. So we are not going to solve this square root of 5. Otherwise, we were supposed to use calculator and write it into 3 significant figures. Now, as we have to write down the whole coordinate, and this is only x coordinate, so we'll use the equation of the tangent, that is y is equal to minus 3 over 4 x and plus 29 over 2, and this is y is equal to minus 3x okay, substitute the value of x, this will become minus 3 over 4 plus minus 2 square root of 5 plus 29 over 2. So 2 2s are 4. And when you multiply the negative sign inside, this plus minus will become minus plus. Because if you multiply this minus into plus, that will become minus, and minus into minus will become plus. So minus 3 over 2 square root of 5 plus 29 over 2. So y is equal to 29. 29 minus, sorry, minus plus, minus plus 3 over 2. So this is y coordinate. Okay, the whole coordinate is plus minus and 29 this is your answer. Hope you have understood the concept, and this paper is complete. And if you have any queries, any problem, you can talk to me in the comment section.